Is the first thing that the God created light? I really want to know because I don't think there's the light. I don't think light was the first thing that God created. Though it was what many people used to tell us to say, but let me read the Bible. Let me read this verse to you again. Genesis, the history of creation. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was on the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. Then God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Let me repeat some verse on it. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was on the face of the deep. See something now? Darkness, that is the opposite of light. Telling you that it was because of this darkness that Lord created the light. So the light came after heaven and earth was created, not before it. So light is not the first thing that God created. In my own idea, understanding here, it's not the first thing that God created. The earth was created before the light. The earth was the reason the light was created. The earth was the reason God created the light. It said, the earth was without form, and darkness was on the deep, face of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering around the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light on the earth. If there was no earth at that time, there wouldn't be need for God to say, "Let there be light." You get what I'm trying to say? So, if there was no earth at that time, there won't be need for the light. So, light was created for the earth. Lights were created after the earth was created. So, by me, light is not the first thing that God created. It's heaven on earth. So, light is not the first thing. I hope you understand what I mean. Let there be light first. So, I've made my point now. So, my own sincere idea, understanding, I think light is not the first thing that God created. Light was created after the heaven and earth has been created. And light was created for what? For earth. God created light after He created the earth. That was the reason He created the light. Because He saw that darkness was all over the place, so that's the reason He created the light. Hope you learned something from this video. Follow for more. See you later. Bye.